welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I'm Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den. So, guys, this is my review recap. Powerbookii Season 4, Episode 2. To thy own self, okay? To thy own self be true. Is anybody really being true to themselves? No, they not, okay? It's giving very much lies, okay? Tariq, you lying to your damn self because, baby, one minute you want to be damn legit, you want to be a student, then when you get what you want, you talking about it's overrated, and now you want to be back out here in these damn streets. Braden, you lying to yourself about your racist ass damn family. I wouldn't give a damn about none of them damn hoes except for maybe Becca, okay? I'm sorry, I don't give a damn. I don't feel bad for them. Put their asses out on the street. I wish a car would have went and jumped the damn curb and hit your damn daddy when you saw him. Monet, you definitely lying to yourself, talking about everything you did was for the damn family. Girl, I think you believe your lies. You've been saying it so long that you believe that it's true. But baby, your kids know you full of crap. I know you full of crap. We all know you full of crap. You even know you full of crap and was second guessing yourself. And we find out that Monet been raggedy, okay? Even way back in the days. No, it was not baby Zeke like a lot of us thought, including me. That was baby Kane, honey. And Lorenzo, child, from back in the days, I'm sorry, but he was looking very funky, very much a dweeb, very much a cornball of it all. And Monet was still in those days over here trying to freaking run things, okay? Diana was pregnant like we all thought, baby. That's going to be her saving grace, the only reason why she's still alive. And Effie, girl, did you really come up talking about, well, I saved you. I'm the one that sent you the text. We good now, right? Hell to the no. You know damn well if the tables was returned, honey, it would not be forgiven, okay? How the hell you gonna sit here and lie in our damn face and say I didn't think Noma was gonna go after you when you're telling her that Tariq wanted to get her damn daughter, and yet you telling Diana, girl, she'll go after all of us and all of us if the money ain't damn right. Make it make sense, Effie. How the hell is that? You know, we got Detective Carter out here with his foot on everybody damn neck. Baby, he came after Obi. Is Obi snitching, y'all? Is Obi snitching, okay? He came after Tariq. He came after damn Davis. The only one he didn't get to yet is Noma and Monet. It is a whole ass mess, child. Let's go ahead and get into this episode. Break it on down. Take it from the top. You know how we do. Yeah. So, I don't know, y'all. To me, I understood Tariq plan, but I still didn't think it was the smartest plan as far as him, you know, with this whole setup with, of course, stupid Junior Young. And, of course, it's coming back to bite him as soon as these task force is looking at this as they making this arrest. You know, they like 1 + 1 don't add to 2 that quick. When something seems like it's too easy, it probably is, okay? So they already giving the side eye. They asking Carter, you know, should we go over there? Should we surveil? Should we follow Tariq? Should we talk to Tariq? And he's telling them, nah, I got him. Okay, this one is personal for him. So, of course, we already know he the one that's going to be trying to press it. One thing I did like about this episode, well, it was a few things, y'all, actually, okay? I like the fact that we see that sometimes it moves. So I was right about that. It didn't happen in episode 1, but it's happening in episode 2. At this point, Braden is working as a real estate agent. Tariq over here working 11 jobs. Okay, they got him with 3 different jobs. And, you know, Monet is actually out doing physical therapy, still hurting, still in pain, still popping them damn pills, okay? And trying to move on and also still trying to figure out who the hell shot me, okay? Who shot you? And we basically had, you know, at this point, Noma knows about Obi and these green cards. She kind of gave him a warning about that, which we see was going to pop back up on her later. You know, for those that wanted y'all to see damn Tupac, y'all got to see him for 2.5 seconds when Tariq went and took that damn car. And, of course, like we knew, Diana was going to end up damn pregnant, y'all. Nobody wasn't shocked about that. She done went and got that damn home pregnancy first and test first and then went to the doctor for the doctor to be over here trying to play in her damn face. But we'll get to that a little bit later. So, I did like that they got right to the point with those things. And, you know, when we first see Braden and Tariq, they are basically, you know, we know that Braden is staying with Tariq, and they trying to just, you know, walk and go ahead and mind their damn business, and they getting stopped. Oh, I think you was really brave. You know, somebody else is like, I wouldn't have been picking up nobody damn weapon that, you know, what I seen on the floor after they took out a damn cop. Girl, you and me both, okay? And somebody else giving him the side eye, like, I don't know if I even believe that story. And of course, it's going to be people that's going to be skeptical of that story. You just so happen to be there, and you just so happen to take out the person that took out the cops. So it's not only cops that's feeling this way, but, you know, other students, and I'm sure other people as well. And, you know, here Tariq is complaining about, well, damn, you know, I'm still here at school and I'm in debt and I ain't got money and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And Braden is like, well, this is what you asked for. You got what you wanted. You should be happy that they let you back in school and they let you take out loans. And Tariq is like, well, all that's going to do is put me in further damn debt. You know, how much is that really helping me? And Braden is saying, well, you lucky you ain't a damn Western. And just as he says that, a guy stops him like, oh, yeah, you a Western, right? My mom lost her pension. And it's like, dude, I'm 20. I ain't got nothing to do with your damn mom losing her freaking pension. I don't own the company. And, you know, in the background, we seeing them taking the Western down off the library, which was hilarious. But nonetheless, you know, like I said, we finding out that Braden, you know, have his job. And so now we complaining about how hard it is and how, you know, this ain't making it. But at the same time, we know that we not supposed to go and sell anything. We ain't got no connections. We ain't got no damn, you know, supplier that we could reach out to or anything like that. So we pretty much stuck. You know, what is our options? And Tariq is saying he can't believe that they really played him like this. They was able to get over on him. People don't usually, you know, trick him and outsmart him. He's supposed to be the smartest one in the room. Right now, they got him looking like a dumb civilian. I said, well, okay. And, you know, he can't believe that they got over on him. And he's saying he took it for granted. And he was like, now, you know, things is all messed up. And so, you know, we don't have no product, we don't have no connect, we don't have no distribution network, none of that, okay? And Braden is saying, hey, use this as your cover story. You back in school, you know, you got things going for you, work with that. But, of course, we talking about Tariq Braden, so what the hell do you expect? Now, you know, we go from there to seeing Monet working out or whatever, and you know, her cousin just saying how her damn hard-headed she always been. She never used to listen. We found out that she lost a damn kidney when all of this was going down. And Tariq goes over here, you know, and is told like, listen, you gonna have to just be a damn normal college student, and we done hooked you up with 3 damn jobs, okay? One is gonna be in the daggone, you know, candy shop. One is going to be in the library, and one is going to be in the damn, what was it? Doing the laundry, right? What was it? Doing the laundry? Yeah, gym laundry, right? And so this what you're going to have to do to make ends meet. Meantime, Kane out here breaking people arms, child, and I guess he going to be breaking legs next because the guy arm was already broken one spot. He went back to break it in another spot. You know, it was funny because they were standing in front of the memorial that was for Gordo and his family. And Drew all stuck looking at that. And he like, Drew had to snap him out of it. And he holds him while he breaks the other arm. And he's trying to get somebody to tell him what happened in these damn streets with Monet. But the guy's like, I don't have any information. What the hell do you want me to do? Lie to you? Like, I can't tell you what I damn don't, you know, what I don't know. And Drew is like, so what are you going to do? Break everybody damn legs every freaking where? Well, everybody arms everywhere. And he like, well, since you know so much, you know, you take the lead, big man. Okay, tell me where we going to next. That's going to get us some answers. You know, at first Diana said that it was Tariq, and he's like, well, she already said it's not him. So, of course, we still singing that same damn song and dance. Now, in the meantime, freaking Effie is interested in an engineering co-term at Stanford, and we saying how she should go ahead and put in, you know, one of the damn professors is talking to her, is one slot left, and she puts a reserve in for the next day at 6 o'clock when we already know she ain't about to make that, okay? Now, Braden is walking and he see his father child. Like I said, I don't give a damn about that man. Y'all already know what I want to happen to him. And, you know, Noma's over here talking to Obi saying how Detective Carter helped her by making this arrest or whatever and set up a meeting with the Russians. She like he just opened up a market for them and made it easier since, they don't have their situation from Europe the way they used to. And he over here, yes ma'am, I'll try my best. And she was like, yeah, speaking of your best haven't been good enough lately. You've been damn falling off. Maybe it has something to do with whoever helped you to get them green cards you kept begging me about. And he telling her, oh no, we went through the right protocols, okay, the correct way, man. We went through the embassy. I don't know what you're talking about. And she's like, I hope so, because I expect I'll stay here in the damn U.S. to be, quiet, peaceful, no damn problems. And he telling her she have nothing to worry about. I said, Obi, are you sure about that? No, I don't think so, honey. Okay, they already on you. They already on you. You spoke too damn soon. Now, this chick come on over, okay, Miss Lawyer Girl, one of the associates, McLean's assistant, baby, and he working out. Ooh, child, looking good, looking good. And he asking what the other associates are saying, and she's like, well, they trying to hang in there, whatever. It actually should be at least enough money for you to be able to pay them for like at least another month or whatever, right? And he like, well, that's good to know. And he asked him what's going on with the case, and she's like, these charges that Jenny done put in, towards you, accusations or whatever. It's pretty serious, okay? Stolen police file. He like, yeah, I ain't do that. Trying to bribe a damn parole officer. I ain't do that. Basically, conflict of interest, which you represent a client for murder while also working with the victim's their mother. And he's like, yeah, I might have did that one, okay? But she says she have seen worse, so she feel like she working good with this and that he has a shot. And he like, okay, cool. Next thing you know, he wiping himself off with the towel, talking about you like, and she like, you my boss. And he was like, am I really? So she go and close the damn door, and he was saying it was one of the perks of him being suspended. And she basically says, but I am, still representing you as well. You're my client. And he like, oh, so that means you want to be on top. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes. Okay, we want to be on top. Let me stop. So anyway, they get to go ahead and doing the do. And I said, well, damn, McLean just going to be bumping and grinding all around here, huh? I guess he ain't got nothing else to do. So you see Kane and them coming into, Monet after she finished her physical therapy. She getting propped up on the damn couch. They bringing in food or whatever. And they asked Cuz to step out for a minute and say, some wings for my queens, Kane was telling them, and asking how she doing. And it's like, well, we need to talk to Ma as a family for a minute. And she like, oh, I get it. I ain't family right now. And, Kane like, nah, auntie, I don't mean it that way. And she like, I get it. I'm going to go get some more pillows, and y'all go ahead and talk about what y'all need to talk about. And so Kane puts her up on the fact that they still can't find nobody, they haven't heard nothing. The streets ain't been talking. Monet said, well, that's very much giving me that y'all ain't giving a damn and y'all ain't looking hard enough. And it's like, how can you say that? We've been trying to find out everything we can, but Diana done said that it wasn't freaking, Tariq all of a sudden. And, Kane made me laugh when he was like, Bobby and Whitney over here acting like they trying to protect him. Plus, we had Noma say that you can't do nothing to him or whatever, right? He better not catch a bullet. And, Diana's pretty much like, right, so we should be moving along. And Kane is saying this ain't adding up. So, Drew was like, why the hell would we be protecting him? And he like, I don't know. So, of course, Monet is like, Diana was in the damn car with me, Kane. So, he pretty much shuts up when she say that. And then she asked what's happening with the business. So she was asking if they, switch warehouses yet. And he's like, Ma, Noma's in charge of that. She know what she doing. Then he tells her about the Russians. Well, why the hell you gonna tell Monet that? She like, the Russians? No damn way, Kane. She said, if they move in with the Russians, they gonna be trying to move us out. She said, nah, that's because y'all negotiated with them. I need to get out here in the damn streets. This bitch needs to hear from me. So, of course, we all trying to get her to sit back down. Cousin's like, hell no, she can't go nowhere. And she bringing more blankets and pillows to prop Monet up. And Monet said, if y'all don't all get the hell out of here, get the hell away from me, okay? I cannot take all this shit. Like, hold the hell up, move, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, okay? She ain't want to be bothered. So, they go ahead and they all leave. Now, we in the damn, classroom and we talking about, political and psychological explorations and, leaders and stuff like that, and what's the evil that's necessary components for successful leadership. And they say, they want them to write an application and essay about this. And so he's basically like, of course, some debates start getting back and forth of what is a worthy leader. And you have, Diana giving examples like Gandhi, Malcolm X, and, Martin Luther King. Somebody else says they want greed, they want wealth, they want fame. Somebody else, they narcissists. And so basically, she was saying sometimes sure, but then she said there's some good ones, and that's when she was giving those examples or whatever, right? And somebody else was like, yeah, but what's, exactly behind that? And they said it's still about, self. And so, always them being the best person that they could be or whatever, right? And Effie was saying, no, maybe some people just want more than others. And then, Tariq was saying that it is basically like defeat, them feeling like they have no other way and they're suffering and their back is against the wall and shattered dreams and there's no better motivations and things like that. And the teacher was like, oh, okay, out of the ashes rises, the phoenix or whatever, right? And so here go Effie or not. I think history shows that most successful leaders win when they use success to breed more success. So he said it was going to be an interesting semester, the professor, and he can't wait to see everything that they're going to be seeing. Meanwhile, at Davis Dam hearing, they basically was like, after reviewing the statement and all of that, baby, we conclude that your license to practice law should be temporarily suspended pending your hearing. So, of course, he's pissed off. They telling him he gonna get something in the mail, and his lawyer was like, sorry, okay? Oh, child. So, now, Effie came outside, like I said, really talking about, I didn't think that Noma was going to do that. And he was like, what the hell did you think she was going to do? And I'm like, yeah, girl, did you think he was going to get tickled? Like, that didn't even make no damn sense. So, of course, when she was saying, was they good? He said, nah. And Diana, with her nosy ass, comes out right after, oh, what was that about? And, she tells her she need to talk to her. And Diana was basically like, meet her at the candy shop later. Now, Davis get here, and they telling him, he at his office, you got a client. And it's like, what client would be here for him when he ain't even damn working? And, of course, it's Detective Carter, and he's saying he got a proposal, freaking Davis was like, you could see your way out just the same way you saw your way in. Like, do you got a warrant? What the hell do you want? I don't want to be bothered. And so he tells him, of course, like, oh, all you got to do is give me some info. And I actually got people in high places. You probably met some of them or saw some of them when you was at your hearing earlier, and I could put in a good word for you. How about getting your law license back? And he was like, oh, all I got to do is give you information on one of my clients. Let me guess. And so Detective Carter's like, yeah, they won't know. And they also won't know that, I done helped out with getting you your lawyer, thing back. He's like, I got friends in high places. And so Davis basically was like, listen, let me tell you something, honey. If you don't want me to mess up your damn life, okay, you gonna leave me and my life alone. And Detective Carter was like, you seem stressed. Maybe you should be downsizing. And he leaves. Now, we get over there and see that Diana damn ass was picking up a pregnancy test. She's still looking at the pregnancy test when Effie shows up, and they go in this little, back room or whatever, and Effie is saying, you gotta step it up, girl. You've been slacking. I've been pulling most of the weight, doing most of the work. And she like, oh, well, right now I've been trying to catch up on everything. It's hard. And Effie like, girl, welcome to the damn club. Life is hard. Now you get it. Now you see what the hell I've been having to deal with every day. Don't you think I want to freaking get caught up on studying and stuff? And so Diana's like, just give her a week or two. I said, girl, we ain't got no time for no week or two. Ain't no damn breaks. But nonetheless, I digress. Effie was like, all right, well, you better get a move on it and do what you got to do, because with Noma, either you in or out. And that's going to be with a bullet, which basically proves my point. If you're going to be in or out with a bullet, if you don't get Noma her money and put the product out in a timely fashion, how the hell you trying to tell me you didn't know that it was going to be a bullet for Tariq bringing up her damn daughter? If he did, which we know he didn't, because it was your damn idea to begin with. But anyway, so basically, we hear Obi and them talking about the Tejadas and the Russians and stuff like that. As Effie is coming in to see them, the guy tells her to wait on the side. Then Noma comes around the corner and is asking her, what the hell she doing here. And she like, girl, I need some more money because I've been the one that been doing most of the damn work. And I feel like my pay should go up. And she's like, what's that thing that we say with these Americans be saying, moxie? And I'm like, yeah, no, girl, we don't be saying that. But whatever, I know what you mean. And so Effie was like, well, what if I could get the Russians for you? And Obi is like, if I couldn't get the Russians, how the hell you think you are? And she said, well, I guess because I'm a girl with moxie. So Noma told her she gonna give her till tonight to go ahead and bring them in. I said, okay, girl, hopefully they don't kill you. So now, we have Janet and Monet talking or whatever, kind of reminiscing on her old apartment that they had to walk 6 flights up and they had the big rats and all of this and that, and how crazy she was about, her baby and what a good mother she was. And she was like, yeah, that was my cane or whatever. So she started having this flashback to living in the apartment. Is all beat up, the water coming out all brown, Kane spilling stuff on the floor. She coming over to him like, oh, feed mommy some Cheerios. And then Lorenzo bringing his behind and talking about, hey, how's my little Lorenzo doing or whatever, right? And she's saying, we got to get the hell up out of this damn place. And so, we see that she's kind of questioning and asking Janet, like, first she was like, was I not supposed to do what I did? And was I not supposed to want better, for me and my family and my kids and to get them away from living around rats? And she like, nah, nobody is saying that. But of course, things change and there is consequences for the actions and decisions that we make. And she all of a sudden tells her that she's going out. And she's like, girl, open up this pill bottle and give me some of these pills. And she like, nah, this is real strong. I'm going to just give you one. Of course, she's against Monet going out, but Monet ain't trying to damn listen. She going to go out any damn way. So Effie does get over here to the Russians or whatever. She coming in talking about let her get a shot. And the guy gonna tell her, well, we all gonna take the shot together because it's bad luck to drink alone. Basically, Effie is like, well, I don't believe in damn bad luck. But she's able to strike up a conversation about, she make her money on her own and do her own thing. And he's like, how's that? He said, well, you must be real fortunate in life if you don't believe in no bad luck. And she's like, no, I make money off of hacking into shit. And they laughing about that, saying, well, that's good to know. And she was like, no, think about it. Everything is online. Your credit score, your work history and things of that nature. And he talking about, well, if I ever need help, then I guess I know who to go to. And of course, she ends up pulling out her damn phone and showing him his daughter. So now we kind of like get impressed, but she like, wait, calm down. I'm able to know that she basically needs her scores changed. I've done this for other people before too, and I can make it where she can have great scores and be able to get into the school that you want her to get into and change her whole damn life. And so he like, you could change all of it. And she says, yeah, she could change all of it. And she say that they all gonna go meet up with Noma at 9 o'clock. So we got a date. He like, all right. So we go ahead, to set up this meeting for them to go ahead and meet up and for her to bring the Russians, to Noma. Now, we have Detective Carter Child while Tariq is at his third damn job. And Braden, is seeing this girl up here singing. He over here trying to freaking see if he can get a rap in with her, but she wanted to know what she could score. And he was like, oh, well, I ain't got, my dealer right now, but what I do got is some good eyebrows, nice abs, sexy body or whatever. And if you need any real estate downtown, I could probably give you that. And they like, yeah, nah, we good. So in the midst of that, Detective Carter comes and tells Tariq to step out in the hallway with him for a minute. And Tariq's like, oh, did y'all get any updates, on the case or whatever? And Detective Carter basically gets right to it and was like, yeah, no. What I'm here for is, you ain't got to try to act with me, Tariq. I know you ain't no hero and and Tariq saying, I don't think I'm a hero. And he's like, Tariq St. Patrick, son of James St. Patrick, one of the New York biggest pieces of shit. No code, no loyalty, no nothing, just shit. And you smell just like him. And, Tariq is like, I don't know what the hell you talking about, and I don't know what you got in your mind about your father, but that ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? In reality, he was saying, I don't even like that dude. I killed him. But, of course, he didn't say that, but it was like, that's the last thing you should be doing, is bringing some damn James up to him. So he like, well, my gut tells me you killed Agent Young, and my gut is, never really wrong. And Tariq said, I don't know what you're talking about, and I know one damn thing, your gut is not admissible as evidence, so, sir, excuse me. And, Carter talking about, oh, you keeping your heart rate down, you keeping your breathing good, oh, you're a good liar, you smooth with it, you know how to pretend, you pretending that you're just this good student, this is gonna be fine, I'ma like this or whatever. And Tariq is like, sir, may I go back to work? And he like, yeah, this uniform is real cute, you keep pretending or whatever, that you're just some college kid, but I know the truth, I know who you are, and I know what you did to Agent Young, and I'm gonna at least bring him and his mother peace or whatever. And Tariq is like, well, I hope that you do bring him and his mother damn peace, okay? I hope that they both get justice, but that ain't got nothing to do with me, sir, okay? What that got to do with me? And he's walking away. So I guess freaking Carter figured if bringing up his dad, don't ring no bells, then mama gotta do it. So he's talking about, by the way, have you spoke to your mama lately? And Tariq was like, since you do so much damn investigating, I'm pretty sure you know that I can't speak to my mother and that she's in witness protection. And he's like, yeah, that's not gonna be going too long, and she got a lot of people gunning for her. Oh, you didn't know? Basically trying to play mind tricks with damn Tariq. Now Monet bring her damn ass out here to Noma. And Noma's like, what the hell are you doing here, Monet? Go your ass back home. And Monet talking about, this is my home. This is my damn city. And I'll go where the hell I want to go. You don't tell me where the hell to go. And I'm not letting you greedy MFers get away with nothing. And she said, you making a scene. Monet said, you damn right I'm making a scene. And you think you going to sacrifice my kids out here? So in the midst of her saying this, Obi is like, she needs to leave now, and the damn Russians show up, and they saying, what is this, a damn setup? And Effie asking what she doing here. We all pulling out our weapons, and, they like, Mr. Sahara's just leaving, and Monet talking about the FIM, and I'll blow your head off, ninja, and who the hell you think you talking to? You try it, bitch, and blah, 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 F you. So we all backing up and walking away, and Effie's running up like Monet, and Monet over here like the damn pill done kicked in that she took, and she done damn passed out. I'm like, child, Monet. So Tariq, of course, calls Davis, and he gives him the breakdown on what he knows and what he was able to find on, Detective Carter and his history and his wife and everything that happened, and was like, yeah, I think you better keep your head on the swivel with this one. He ain't playing. In the meantime, we also had got another flashback with Monet with her ass over here driving with a hammer in the damn glove department, and she takes it and put it in the baby car seat and is like, officer, can I help you? I'm sorry, did I do something wrong or whatever? And apparently Janet had went back and snitched quick, fast, in a hurry, with Lorenzo, and was like, why the hell did you have a hammer in the car with Lorenzo Jr.? And she was like, oh, he's telling her to tell him what's going on. And she like, I handle business. I basically went and got them bricks. And he was like, what the hell? I told you to wait, that it wasn't a good time, and it wasn't, a time when we needed to be making this move. And she's like, well, obviously I did something right because I was the one that was able to go get it. So we pretty much see that Monet was the same then as she is damn now, right? And again, still keeping on saying she was doing it for her family. So when she wake up at that point, Kane in her damn face talking about, Ma, you gotta chill, everything is different now. I said, bitch, ain't that damn much time passed the way the street game is different. It's still pretty much the same shit. Players may change, but the people is the same. So nonetheless, she told Kane to get out his face. Bitch, why she said to freaking Diana And damn Drew, oh well, you know that Kane always wanted to be in charge and he be trying to move me out the way from making decisions. What if it's him that tried to part me? I said, bitch, they right there in your face. The two culprits that you need to be looking at is right in your damn face. That was hilarious to me. And they like, nah, ma, it's not him. And she was like, then why the hell it seemed like he ain't really trying to find who the hell did this? Now, mind you, Drew comes back again with a plate for her and was bringing her medicine, and she kept trying to be like, Drew, baby, come here, talk to me, and this and that. And so he actually thought she was about to apologize because she brung up Gordo and the father. And baby, she switched that thing around so quick and did a U-turn and was like, yeah, because I just was doing what I had to do. And he was like, bitch, for a minute there, I really thought you was about to apologize. So it looked like he was going to get some pills to try to, give them to her. And I said, bitch, if you really want to do it, Drew, you would have been did it and you would have been put it in her food. But nonetheless, I digress, moving right along. Diana comes and stops him and was saying how they need to be better than her. And she over here eavesdropping, listening to them. And I'm like, chick, you still ain't catching on. Drew wants your ass out of here. Now, Tariq take his ass to damn Tasha job based off of what Detective Carter said to him. And I'm like, that was dumb of Tariq and also Detective Carter. You snooze, you lose, because being as though you put that out there, I would have thought you would have been tailing him and watching him and seeing him go over here to damn Tasha job, but obviously you didn't. And he's saying like, oh, so you not in witness protection program, or they supposed to be getting ready to put you out? And she like, well, they threatened me or whatever. That's why I'm trying to make sure that I'm, on my P's and Q's. They wasn't too thrilled about me disappearing. So now I got to make sure that I don't mess up with nothing else. And this dude come over talking about, you can't be having no personal time and I need you to get on over here, sweetie, touching her shoulder. And she like, excuse me, go back over there and mind your damn business, sweetie. I'll be there for a minute. So Tariq talking about some, what the F? And she like, boy, calm down. I've been dealing with people like that for God knows how long before you was damn bored. I know how to take care of myself or whatever. No, Tariq ass, of course, is waiting outside the damn job after, beats the hell out the damn guy, kick him, smash his damn hand, everything, and tell him, you better not tell nobody. And I'm like, he lucky ain't nobody was standing there watching him. And as he's driving away from there, his car breaks down and he have to end up calling Braden, for help. And so, of course, it takes time for Braden to get over there, whatever. He meets him in this little diner, and woe is me. I'm broke, you broke, we broke. What are we going to do? We tired of being broken. We got to figure something out, and we got to get back in the game. F the Tejadas, F Monet. And I'm just like, okay, bro, whatever. So Kane basically gets instructions from Noma where she tells him that he better go see the Russians or it's going to be his ass, and he calls Effie for help. At first, she's telling him no, but then she basically ends up doing it anyway. She shows some pictures to them of these weapons and is like, this is everything that y'all could have. And they essentially say, well, the only way they're going to do it is if they dealing with Effie. Now, Noma's mad at that. Oh, who told y'all to go and make any kind of deals and say yes to something without my damn approval? And so she got Obi choking up damn Kane, and then Kane is able to basically tell her what the hell she gonna say before she even says it, and she all of a sudden acting like she turned on and she about to replace damn Obi with Kane. So so Obi go take a damn walk, and Kane is basically like, yeah, see you later, get along. And she asked Kane if he wants some scotch, and he talking about sure. So, when Obi is leaving, who you think is freaking there waiting for him but Detective damn Carter, and he over here taking him downtown? Baby, I think Obi about to sing like a damn bird. I didn't think Obi was going to go out like this. I thought at least was going to end up being Noma to take him out, but that could still happen, okay? And remember, she said she wanted peace, and these damn green cards better not come back up. So I'm like, oh, Lord. Now, in the midst of that, Tariq, you know, pretty much still was saying that he needs to make real money. He got to protect his family. He got to protect his mom. And freaking, you know, Braden was against it at first, talking about, well, remember what happened to Becca and Trace? I said, well, I care about Becca, but I don't give a damn about Trace or your father. He talking about as horrible as my family is, and as much as I don't like them, I still didn't make me feel good for me to see them getting kicked out the damn house. It made me feel good, Braden. I'm sorry. So nonetheless, you know, we said all of that to say that we was going to be back in the damn game, child. I said, whatever. Y'all just, this is power, so that's what they were supposed to do, right? Now, in the meantime, Monet wakes up from this, you know, flashbacks, dreams, and everything else, asking, you know, did she do the right thing, and did she do right by her kids? All she ever was trying to teach them is to be able to fend for themselves and, you know, be better than her and do the things that she couldn't do, and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And her cousin is like, you do the best that you can with what you have, and all you know is what you know. And then Drew is standing behind her, and she like, why don't you ask him? And he was basically saying like, well, that's something that you're at least asking. And he tell her, go lay down, you know, relax, release, and that by the morning they'll try to figure everything out. And of course she was still trying to call after him, but Drew wasn't trying to hear nothing that she had to say. So Tariq and Braden basically roll up, and they sitting there waiting, and all of a sudden they know exactly where Too Big gonna be at. So all y'all Too Big fans, y'all got to see him for 2.5 damn seconds. You know, he going into a damn vegan shop, and Tariq had an extra key and basically hopped in the damn whip and took that and was riding off. Too Big running out talking about, that's my car. And he like, nah, that's my damn car. Diana went and confirmed, of course, like I said, that, you know, the pregnancy test at home was correct. And the damn doctor basically was playing in her face like, girl, I know you was out here in these streets being a hoe. I know what college life is like. You was with Tom, Dick, Harry, and Sam. She was like, excuse me? Like, no, bitch, I know who the father is. Then she started telling her, you know, don't make no rash decisions about motherhood. You know that you could get in your feelings about it, but you got to make sure your home life is good. And Diana was like, you don't damn know me, shit. So nonetheless, you know, after Tariq had went and got the car, he meets up with Monet, and basically they like, yeah, I got my hammer. Neither one of them ain't trying to let their damn hammers go. They like, you know, get on in the car, Monet told him, or whatever, right? And we trying to get to the bottom of it, and he's still saying, I didn't have nothing to do with this. And, you know, you said you didn't have nothing to do with my mom being shot at. And she's like, no, I didn't. And so she over here telling him how the kids is acting funny, and it seemed like they don't want to find who shot her. And he like, why the hell is that my problem? And so she was like, I need some answers. And it's so funny to me. I mean, I'm not shocked, because we clearly said that Tariq was going to come and end up, you know, having to talk to her and tell her at least some part of the story, even if he wasn't going to tell her the whole thing. But the fact of the matter is, Monet has trusted Tariq more than her damn kids and depended on him and asked him to help her with most of the damn things. And it's the same person she ended up having to come back to now. So she's like saying something ain't adding up, something ain't right. And he like, well, I don't know. All I know is that Kate Egan was the one that was telling me that you gave, you know, Tommy my mom's address and information to where she at. And she like, who is this damn Kate Egan bitch? Okay, what the hell does she got against me? Why would she be telling you something like that? And he like, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, basically that's what, you know, she told me. And obviously somebody wanted you out of the way, and so therefore they put that in the end. She like, yeah, we gotta find who the hell that is. Okay, yeah, baby, it's a whole ass mess, y'all. It's a whole ass mess. So y'all put it in the comments. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode. What do you rate it? You know, how did you like it? Is this damn Obi gonna be a damn snitch, y'all? You know, who Detective Carter gonna be rolling up on next? Because he out here rolling up on everybody, bitch. Okay, what are we gonna do to get rid of him? You know, give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Put some flames up in the sky. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you are so inclined. Till next time, y'all. To the list.